Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hello and welcome back to PS5 Nexus. I'm your host today, and we've got some interesting news for you all. Digital Foundry has confirmed that there's a prevalent VRR stuttering problem on both the PlayStation 5 and PS5 Pro consoles. Now, let's dive into what this means for you. So, VRR variable refresh rate is supposed to bring consistency to games with variable frame rates. But in reality, it seems like some PlayStation consoles are experiencing a stutter that happens every 8 seconds. This issue affects Sony games and third-party titles alike, and the worst part is that it's not just limited to certain displays. We've tested a range of VRR-compatible panels from different manufacturers, and they all show the same problem. According to Digital Foundry, the stuttering occurs when the console is dropping out of VRR, in the moment, and returning to a fixed refresh rate. This means that even if you're playing with a high frame rate, like 120 FPS, you can still experience this stutter. The only workaround right now is to disable VRR or restart your game every so often when the issue kicks in. But here's the interesting part. Digital Foundry has tested over 19 games and found that the issue is not limited to certain titles or developers. It seems like it's more of a system-level problem, which means Sony needs to take responsibility for fixing this issue. And, as you can see from our table, even some of their own games are affected. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why isn't VRR working as intended? According to Digital Foundry, the evidence suggests that if the output frame rate of the console doesn't vary so much, the stutter is less likely to happen. This means that some games might be immune to this issue, but we can't say for sure without more testing. So, what does this mean for you as a PS5 owner? Well, it's not ideal news, but thankfully, disabling VRR or restarting your game every so often should mitigate the problem. We'll keep an eye on this situation and provide updates as soon as Sony addresses this issue. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.